that you are sluggish, not able to concentrate, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning? Have you felt like the whole thing was like, I didn't get off the bed? Let me ask you a question. What did you eat? Did you get a bite to eat? Did you get something that you didn't do? That right there is my bed. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. We have so many times people say, no, but let me talk to you. Let me let you see. Here are some facts. Did you know when a child haven't eaten breakfast at all, that he or she is not able to function in school? But when they finish eat breakfast, their mind is more alert. Their body is more ready to go. Their mind is ready set. They do better in tests. They do better in their reading. Their focus factor is straight on because of the fact that they see what breakfast, they have fueled their mind and they fueled their body to get up and let's go. Breakfast wakes up the brain cells. Super easy to make. Sometimes people say, breakfast is one of the complicated. I don't have the time. I don't have the means to do that. But guess what? If you have some simple things that we're going to talk about that can make breakfast one of the most important and easiest meals of the day. Choosing what you want to breakfast. Sometimes this is the biggest thing. People say that, no, choose something that you want to eat. Something easy for you. Me, let's say I chose an easy breakfast for me is boiled eggs and toast. I have a boiled egg and I have a toast and I put some cream on it. Boom. That's my breakfast. It fueled me, gave me protein, and I have toast and I have grain on it. Cereal and milk and toast. Wow. What else can you say? Plain toast with a peanut butter on it or with Nutella on it. What else can you put? That's not even complicated. A child can do that. Sometimes we go for oh my goodness, there has to be anything else. No, but having a boiled egg and a toast makes it easy. Look, a toast and boiled egg. That's right there is one of the things that you can do. Some people go for, sometimes if you choose to make a complicated breakfast where you have to do pancakes, you have to do scrambled eggs, you can do, but let me give you where they're complicated, where you have to do some type of prep work, but you have to make sure that you have that understanding. Say, okay, I gotta do a little prep work to do it. Let's say if you wanted to do some pancakes, you want to do eggs, and you do a toast, homemade pancakes. Now, homemade pancakes is easy, but you just have to prepare batter. Flour, eggs, sugar, and there you go. You got your plain pancakes. And then afterwards, you say, okay, no, what if I just buy it pre-made and you just have to add water to it? Read the directions, add water to it, and there you go. Some people like that fancy, very fancy, where they have the grill, they have this, they have that. Me, I am very simple. I'm simple, but some people like a little bit complicated breakfast. Grilled fish, fried eggs, toast, biscuits, and grits. Put all that together. Too much for me, because I know I can't do all that in the morning. But if you're that type of person, you can do it. The other one I can do is this, oatmeal. Very simple. It's not too complicated, but it's got a little thing to it. Put your oats in there. Put your cinnamon in there. If you want to add a fruit or something, you do that. And you got your bagel, you got your scrambled eggs, or over and easy, or boiled egg. And then you have your toast. There you go. It's not complicated, but it's something that you have, something in your stomach that you can eat. Cooking for yourself might be complicated if you do not know how to cook, or if you do not know how to do a simple toast. It might. But you still have to eat and fuel your body. You still have to wake up your brain cell. You still have to eat the most important meal of the day, which is breakfast. So, cooking is not your stuff. So, go ahead, take yourself out. Go down to a restaurant. Sit down with somebody and eat with somebody. Eat with somebody. Enjoy the company of a friend, or enjoy the company of yourself. Sit and order a breakfast that will fill you. Sit and eat a food that's meant for a king. Make sure you have all the things. Make sure. So I always tell people, breakfast is the most essential part of the day because it fuels your body. It makes sure that you have everything else. In conclusion, sometimes we think that we are able to make it without it. Do you notice sometimes you're getting up more and often to go get coffee, to do this, to do that, just to wake you up? But if you took a nice breakfast that fueled your body, that you made sure that you got it, that you can wake up your brain cells, you do not need as much because you ate a healthy breakfast, you ate something to fuel you, and it made you wake up, and it made you ready to go. And as I say, you want to make sure that you don't want to be 9 o'clock and you're slumping. You don't want to do that. So you want to wake up and making sure that you ate a healthy breakfast to fuel your body and to wake up your brain cells, and making sure your kids are, once you lay that foundation, even your kids and my kids and everybody else around me, I always say breakfast is so important. As they were home this weekend, as personally say, as they were home as a mom, I noticed when my kids don't eat breakfast, they do not function well. They're making excuses for everything else because they cannot focus on what they're doing. So for me and for them and for everybody else, eating a healthy breakfast and fueling your mind and your body is essential in having a productive and more of a day. So right now, everybody, thank you. I'm going to give you some pictures. As you can see, we have pictures of your very, very easy pancakes you can do with a boiled egg and the toast. You can have, let's say, you have just a toast and eggs, or just plain toast, crackers and toast. You can have. So those are things that you can have. Very simple, very meaningful. Fill up your body. So thank you for listening. God bless.